What's up, guys? DRAM76 here today. I'm going to bring to you today a new series going to be starting on Tuesdays. It'll be Tuesday's Top 10. This week I'm going to study on the top 10, in my opinion, bad guy villains from video games. So we're going to start this off with number 10, which would be Shredder from Turtles in Time. As we all know, Shredder has always gave the Turtles a hard time, but when Super Shredder came out, that was something that was just incredible. It was like Shredder on super steroids. It was crazy. But Shredder has always been a thorn in the side of all four Turtles plus Splinter. And I had to throw him in there because it's one of my favorite games. So go check it out, guys. Great game. And so I just want to give you that thought on that one. Now we'll move on to number 9, which would be that little blue buzz you see flying around, Sonic's Dr. Robotnik. Robotnik was a pain in the butt from the beginning, always capturing the little animals and all. Sonic had to run around, hit the plungers, let them out. But Dr. Robotnik was the evil genius. He was a scientist that was always coming up with new inventions to try to stop Sonic and his friends. I mean, there was countless games, and Sonic, Dr. Robotnik, is probably the only one that could actually stand up toe-to-toe to Mario and Bowser, which we'll get into that later. But again, I think Robotnik deserved to be on the list. I mean, you guys might not, but like I said, this is my opinion. This is not what goes down in the record books. Number 8. How many times did I get knocked out to this guy? I mean, over and over, fighting way up to him. Number 8 is Iron Mike Tyson. Your little Mac, like 3 foot tall, fighting this huge world boxing champion. I mean, it was crazy. But the game was awesome. It was fun. One of the first ones I played on the NES at home. I'll always have a special place for Mike Tyson. It brought a lot of my friends over, had a lot of fun, brought people together. Me and myself, my cousins, we all played Mike Tyson. We had to see who could beat him. I was only able to get through him a couple of times. He is extremely hard to beat. I mean, you can hit him and hit him and hit him, and one punch from him, and you're down. You know, of course, 3 times, 1 round, that's it, game over. Alright, the next one I'm going to move on to is another favorite. Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat. You know, you go in, you fight this tier, trying to get up to the top guy. You finally get to Shang Tsung. First time you see him, you find yourself fighting an old man, and then out of nowhere, he's going to jump, hit you from everything from Liu Kang, Sonya Blade, Sub-Zero, Scorpion. I mean, through all of them, Shang Tsung could transform into every single character and hit you from any direction he wanted to. And Freddy Krueger wasn't the only one that could steal souls. Oh, Shang Tsung was out there pulling the souls out just as fast as Freddy was. Not to mention the quarters out your pocket in the arcade. Alright, the next one we're going to go to, you guys are going to shoot me because I know I'm going to botch the name up, but Kafka, however you say it, from Final Fantasy VI. I mean, you got this demonic clown running around trying to kill you. What's more scarier than that? A lot of people wouldn't even touch that game. But it was awesome. He was like a goddess of magic. I mean, god of magic, excuse me. Great game. I mean, Final Fantasy's been around for a long time and it withstood the sands of time, as they say. Great boss. That's all I'm really going to say about that one because I've not played it that much. I'm more into the action games, but I've had a few people tell me how much they loved and the game, and the boss was awesome. So I had to throw them in there. Alright, number 5, Liquid Snake from Metal Gear Solid. It was Solid Snake's brother and the clone to the Big Boss. He was the clone to him. The game was released in 1998. Metal Gear, another game that's been around for a while since the NES. It's been major ports over different consoles through the years. Great game, great boss, and another game I enjoyed. Alright, the next one, a lot of you should be familiar with, Albert Wesker. Albert Wesker first originated in the first Resident Evil on PlayStation, the original PlayStation. He helped out, did a lot of behind the, scene stuff. He wasn't an actual playable character, but from the first Resident Evil on throughout, he has been a major character throughout the series. Great bad guy. I mean, great look to him. Everybody, that I know that loves Resident Evil, Wesker is a name that is well known. Alright, let's move on to the next one. And yes, I got it wrote down so I can remember. The next three all originated on, well, they kind of originated on the NES. The first, the number 3, is Mother Brain from Metroid. Metroid was an awesome game. Spent a lot of hours playing it. Mother Brain just wreaked havoc over the whole game. She was the cause behind of it. She showed up even in a cartoon, Captain N. If you're familiar with that, you will remember. And then the ending of Metroid was cool. Samus comes up, takes helmet off, and then you realize he is not a he is a she. But Mother Brain was a cool character, great in the cartoon, and much more you say about it. Number 2, some of you might argue that I got 2 and 1 mixed up, but just the way I'm looking at it. Number 2 is Bowser, King Koopa, whatever you want to call him, from Mario. He's been chasing Mario for years, has not gave up. He's kidnapped Peach I don't know how many times. I'm sure there's been millions of APBs out on him. But Bowser's had cartoons, he's been in comic books, different ports, different games. He's been in Mario Kart 64. I mean, he's been in so many games it's unreal. Which brings me into the last guy. Number 1 villain that I chose was Dracula. Dracula is probably the only character that's been in as many or more games than Bowser as far as villains. But everybody, the first thing as far as video games that they remember Dracula from was Castlevania. Not a whole lot that you can say that people don't know about the game. Simon Belmont was the main character trying to hunt down, take revenge for his ancestors. And of course, like I said, Dracula, you kill him, comes back. He's been in more games. I mean, just the name alone, the notoriety of it, puts him at number 1 on my list. That's about it. I'm going to end it there. I hope you guys liked it. As this goes on each week, it'll get better. This was the first one, so I'm really trying to teach myself how I want to set it up and show it to you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. The new viewers, please subscribe. I hope you like the channel. Share it, please. And guys, you have a wonderful day. I'm going to get to editing this, and you guys take care, and see you next time. Next time, also real quick, next time I will be doing, I'm going to do the top 10 video game heroes next time. Any of you guys see this and you want to throw your input on it, I'm more than willing to take your input. Just let me know what you think should be in the top 10.